J.R. Hayes specializes in site development. We will perform all aspects of construction from residential, commercial, industrial, deep hole excavation, utilities, public works. Company is a family-owned business. Second generation, was formed back in the 60s as a log hauling company and went into hauling telephone poles for Puget Power. Early 80s began doing some excavation work, progressed through into the mass excavation and where we are now. The market right now in the Pacific Northwest, there's a lot of deep hole excavations in downtown Seattle. This year we're digging deep hole excavations ranging from 40 feet to 110 feet deep. Typically we'll start an excavation and we'll traditionally excavate and excavator load down to 20-30 feet deep. Then we'll bring in a load-out conveyor belt and then a longer conveyor belt and just place it in the excavation. We'll excavate down to where that conveyor belt is 24-25 degrees, and then typically we'll pick that conveyor up, we'll hang it on the wall just depending on the type of the hole and the space requirements, and we'll place a second or even a third conveyor in the bottom of the excavation. One of the biggest factors with me with a dealership is ease of doing business. We used to buy a lot of different brands of equipment in all machine categories. About 2006 we started buying John Deere equipment from the local John Deere dealer, Papé. It's worked out well for us. Having multiple brands of equipment, dealing with multiple dealers was difficult at times for scheduling servicing and getting parts and parts availability. We've been leaning towards single source suppliers. We have John Deere mini excavators go up to 470 class excavators. We got John Deere graders, 750 dozers, 850 dozers. Once you get that piece of equipment down, it's there to stay for the duration until you lift it out with a crane. It has to remain there till the bottom of the job. With the John Deere, the reliability is such a big factor for us when we're in these deep hole excavations, 70 to 100 feet deep. If that machine breaks, it can be very expensive. It can cost $20,000, $30,000 to lift a machine in and out. So it's very important to have that machine reliable and make sure it can get to the bottom of the excavation. The JD Link works out well for us because Papé manages it for me. If we have any abnormal readings on a machine, typically my product support rep, Dave, will just send me an email or call me up and say something needs some attention. And typically we'll either address the situation or I'll have Papé address the situation. It prevents breakdowns. Dealer support's always good. We have a very good relationship with the company in all levels, from owners on down. Product support, the parts guys, my shop guys dealing with the Papé shop. We do have a good relationship with the company. We're a pretty demanding company from our dealer, but they're always stepping up to the plate and taking care of business. If they can please me, they can please anybody.